Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, you may have seen my big sort of mystery box openings a couple of weeks ago now from Pop Culture and Zynga. Well, mostly I buy them for to sell on my vintage page, but as viewers of the channel know, I do collect certain lines now. I have cut down a lot of the Funko Pops I did collect. I did have a really big DC, Marvel, and Star Wars collection. They've all gone by the wayside. My main collection is my NFL, my mascots, and my Master of the Universe. And I'm currently trying to track down wrestling Funko Pops, but that's a bit of a fun little side hobby, doing as cheap as possible. But one little line I have been sort of dabbling in is South Park, and I got a couple of South Park pops in the mystery boxes, and I've been umming and ahhing about whether or not to add them to my collection, and I thought, well, to be honest, I think I should do. I'm going to add them to my collection and take them off the listing. So I got two South Park pops, which will take my collection of South Park pops up to 8. And I think that's what I'm going to do with South Park pops. If I get them in a mystery box, I will keep them. Otherwise, it will be a case of I'm not really going to actively chase them down. I think I'll just add them to the collection as I get them. So the first one I got was from the Zynga box. I got number 37, and it is Boy Band Cartman. So the second Cartman pop I've got. So you can see him there. You can see the other members of the boy band. So you've got Boy Band Kenny, Boy Band Kyle, and Boy Band Stan. I don't know what Butters was up to when the boy band was going, but he obviously didn't make the cut. So they have got Boy Band Cartman in his box. So we will take him out and have a closer look. So here you've got Boy Band Cartman. You've got FB on the back of his little vest top. Another little sort of message on the middle of it. You've got his little goatee beard and mustache there, and then obviously his little microphone headset over his head, and then some goggles to go over his little woolly hat. So quite a cool little Funko Pop there of Cartman. They will fit nicely in my little collection that I've got going on up on the shelf. So we will add in Boy Band Cartman to the collection. And the other pop I got this one out of the Pop Culture box. And it was Stephen McTowley. So there you can see him. So it's a special edition one. So I've got the Funko sticker there of Stephen McTowley. None of the boy band on the back there, but you've got a Grand Wizard Cartman, a High Elf King Kyle, a Paladin Butters, and Ranger Stan Marshwalker. You see the little pops on there. I do find South Park very entertaining and very witty, so it is something that I will sort of dabble in as I may see a pop here and there and pick it up if it's cheap or in a sale somewhere, but they do tend to hold the value as well, so they are quite a good investment. So let's get this Stephen McTowley out. So I think it is just Towley with a hat on his head. I think I am going to need his little stand at the bottom of his box as well to get him to stand up properly. So put that away. So it is basically a towel with eyes and a smile on it, and a bit of a feather hat on the top. You've got the little feet there, and then a stand, I assume, because it's going to be quite a heavy pop to keep upright, but it does go on the stand okay. So there he is, Stephen McTowley. There is a Towley pop as well. Well, as I say, these are going to be like pops I just pick up very, very infrequently. But like I say, pleased to have got these two in a mystery box. And I might as well add a couple to my collection from the boxes I'm picking up. So these are the latest two into my South Park collection. What we'll do is we'll pop them up on the South Park shelf, and I'll show you the pops I have got. It does take me up to 8, this. It's only a relatively small line, to be honest. It has been going on a while, but there are only 41 Funko Pops out there, this being number 41, this being number 37. So not all that big a line at the moment, but obviously South Park's going on forever, so you can imagine more and more Pops being released. So let's add these two into the collection. So there is the 8 Pops in my South Park line, with the addition of boy band Cartman and Stephen McTowley. Like I say, you can see the original 6 I have got. So you've got Cartman, Kenny, Kyle, Goth Stan. I really would like to get the sort of standard version of Stan at some point. That would be the sort of one I'm looking for. And probably Butters, which is number 1. So that'd be like the 5 main kids. Obviously the 4 original kids, which I'm quite surprised that Butters was number 1 in the line. But that is how they have done it. Obviously you have to have a chef and Randy Marsh. So a couple of comedy older characters in it there. And then obviously the addition of the 2 little extra characters I've added in there. So my second Cartman and Stephen McTowley. But there it is, the full sort of little South Park collection I have got going on at the moment. Like I say, a little cool little collection of Pops. But pleased with them, and quite happy that I got a couple of mystery box just to add a couple into my collection. So let's go close out this video. So there we have it, a couple of extra South Park Pops added into my collection. Makes a nice little collection, I do think. But let me know what you think. Have you picked up any South Park Funko Pops? Is it a line you've dabbled in, or are you all in and you're trying to get the lot? Looking at some of the prices, some of them on TPD, they are quite an expensive line to acquire, so it's something I might just do on a sort of semi-efficient basis if I do try to get a few more of them. But like I say, I'll be picking them up as and when I can get them. But as I say, let me know what you think to them. Otherwise, if you have enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate every single one of you who does take the time to do so. Otherwise, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.